3, 2, 1, go!
Hey, hey, hey. It is now time for Just Being Carlos with your host, Carlos Stargell, the last, when they made him. Today's recurring guest, from naturally high, less sober, D.D. Moss.
Oh, yeah.
Let me say something. What's up, cuz?
What up, cuz?
Tell me something good. Welcome to Just Being Carlos with the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina. Not afraid to yell out what's real, nor speak what I feel. Me, Carlos Stargell, the last. Cause when they made me, they come on. We have our recurring guest from Naturally High, Less Sober, D.D. Moss. Tell them something good, cuz.
Life is good. I had my meeting this morning. Went to work yesterday. It was good. It was good. Training. So, caught on quick.
That's good.
So, yeah. And I go to work tomorrow and Friday. And then I don't know about Saturday or Sunday until I get to work.
Well, that's good. I'm happy for you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I said, even if I can't go live this weekend with our show, I'll definitely do it with you because I got to get in at least once this week.
Oh, yeah. And after we go live, I got something to tell you privately.
Okay. Well, you're going to have to call me on Facebook when we go live because
No, I know that.
12:30, I got the...
Well, I'll call you on, I'll do that before I start editing it, all that, okay?
Okay.
Cool.
You okay? Everything okay, though?
Oh, yeah, everything. I got whatever it was straightened out or whatnot.
Okay.
It was an error on the end.
It better be.
Because I'm about to raise holy hell.
I'm trying to tell you.
But it ain't, you know what, though? I'm just glad, I'll just say this right here. You don't mess with God's children.
Show you, right?
You know I'm telling the truth. I like that background. And how you like the one I got. Look what I did.
I like it. I still say you October London.
There you go with that October London. I guess they can't come to my place of residence.
That's right.
And look and check this out too. And leave their ass on Mulholland Drive.
That part.
Yeah. But that album was bad.
Oh yeah.
When I heard it, I said that's Snoop Dogg's greatest discovery.
Mm-hmm.
Now he done discovered some people, but that's his greatest right there.
Yeah.
Just like Dr. Dre took me, his greatest discovery was Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
And Eazy-E to me, his greatest discovery was Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yeah.
Ice Cube.
Eminem.
No, Dr. Dre discovered
Dr.
them.
Dre. Yeah, you're right.
Ice Cube, he discovered Yo-Yo.
Yeah.
The funky Homo sapien or whatever you want to call him. Mac 10, WC, he discovered them.
Yeah.
So Ice Cube has some pretty good discoveries, but to me, in acting, his greatest two discoveries was Mike Epps and Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
Well, Mike Epps really, because Mike Epps, that man done played everybody uncle. He'll make a good, he one of them cool uncles everybody love. You already know that, don't you?
Yeah.
They let you know he cooler than Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, did I tell you yesterday It was a friend of mine, me and Monique, we've been friends with. We thought he had fell off. We thought something had happened to him when he fell off the face of this earth. But when I got hit, when he accepted my friend request, and when I saw he accepted my friend request, I felt like the light started shining in the room.
Yeah.
That's how good, as how happy I was to hear from him. And we talked. He told me his mom passed away. I hated to hear that.
Ooh.
But I told him my dad had passed away too. And he told me he remembered when me and Angela got a divorce. I told him, yeah. He said, have you talked to her? I said, Angela died.
Wow.
He was shocked to find out that Angela died. He asked me what was her trouble. I said, heart attack. And when I told him, like, her mama died 5 months after her, she said, what was her trouble? I said, personally, I didn't give a damn. After the way she did me, I just didn't care.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to be like that, but hey, it is what it is.
Hey, you gotta do what's best for you.
You can't mistreat people and thinking you're gonna get away with it.
Yeah.
Cause you already know I'm one of them jokers that don't take no mess and don't have no problem, and you know how I feel.
Yeah.
You already know how I get down.
How was y'all Easter?
Oh, we ain't do that. We ain't even go to church.
Yeah, we didn't either.
But guess what? I missed church service in the way I forgot to turn on the damn remote. But
I can't find no good pastors on TV.
Well, the last one I remember, and a lot of people didn't like him, but I did, Reverend Knight. I like the simple fact because he was a jackleg. He was the first known jackleg preacher in America.
Yep.
Send me $5 and you'll receive a free prayer club. How the fuck it gonna be free if you gonna send $5? And then I ain't gonna call these preachers out like that because, hey, they got to deal with God, not me.
Yeah.
They got to answer to God. But you know, I even though I tease them preachers, but I don't do it out of spite. You know what I'm saying? Now, the only one that disappointed me was Bishop Eddie Long.
Yeah. I had high hopes for him until he sat up here and said that my boyfriend at the time, Ronald Gaines, got hit by the MARTA bus. And he said that's just one less troublemaking ass nigga in the world.
That's what he said.
And I said, bitch, fuck you.
Well, I'm going to keep it real with you. I didn't like him from the beginning. I mean,
and then when my church had went to the New Birth, and he made the statement, when you pass around a collection plate, he didn't want to see nothing in there less than a $50 bill. If you got less than $50, get out of the church. So the whole church choir got up and left.
Well, you know what though? I'm gonna tell you something.
We teenagers. We ain't got no $50.
And you know what? When they be asking for money like that, I hate to say this, but I'm gonna say this before I do say it. Now, you know I don't like to talk about church people and religion or nothing like that, but hey, it is what it is. I'm just saying, but a lot of people stop going because of the bullshit. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, back then, we were coming up. Church was the backbone and the pillar of the community. And I'm gonna tell you something else. Why people walked away too, because people finally waking up because of the bullshit they've been told for years.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say this, I don't fault our grandparents, great-grandparents, ancestors, or whoever, because I don't fault them. I fault them oppressors that kept them down from having the education that they mostly deserved. They try to keep us down for years. And they know we were first on civilization. So I'm gonna just say this to the oppressors. Y'all can go straight to hell and kiss my ass with love, passion, and devotion, and a whole lot more. You blue-eyed, blur-head pig. Don't get me started.
Smell like wet dogs.
Smell like shit on the goddamn stick. And your breath, and be able to drink your breath stinking, sniffing glue motherfuckers.
Not sniffing glue. Not the huffers of the world.
But I'm just saying this right here. I'm attacking the ones who they know they wrong.
Mm-hmm.
And the ones that co-sign they bullshit, y'all gonna get it too.
Yep.
And don't say nothing, because I will call you out.
Hello.
Don't make me do it, because I will.
Yeah.
And I'll make you, and I'll embarrass you so bad you'll be scared to look at everybody on this earth. Try me if you want to.
How's beautiful?
Oh, beautiful fast. She in there watching TV and all that good sugar and ice too.
We watching The Price is Right.
Well, you know what though? I was watching a little bit of that before we went live.
Yeah.
And I saw that Asian lady on there. She was all hyped though, like she was on some booger sugar.
Song.
I mean, either she was on.
Oh my God! Let me tell you about my sister party.
Oh, do tell about the party.
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
Yeah, Tasha Ashley danced like a deacon, but a loose deacon.
Oh shit. If I was down
Take
there,
the girl out the church, but you can't take the church out the girl. I swear.
Damn right. That's what I tried to tell you over the years, cuz you could take me from the church, but you ain't gonna take the church out of me.
But yeah, then it was this girl that came with somebody. I'm not gonna say.
Was it named Freddie?
No.
Damn.
Bye, Felicia from Friday. She kept going out to the car, hitting her booger sugar.
Well, she ain't had no business.
Trying to talk to my brother-in-law, my sister man. Was hugging all up on my niece and pushing her, then touched me, and I oh no, we not doing that, bro.
Well, I hate to say that, but she ain't had no business being there, cuz.
My sister called the person that brought her and said, you can come, but that bitch can't come back to my house. Don't bring her back around us no more, because she gonna get her ass beat.
See.
The day after the party, we was still talking about that damn girl.
Oh, yeah, you still talking about it today? What you talking about?
That shit irritated me, because, bro, you touched me and I'm hurting already.
Mm-hmm.
And she just mushed me in my back, talking about, oh, I touched you. I'm sorry, but I touched you because I wanted to let you know you remind me of my mama.
I would have said, bitch, you remind me of my damn Jeep.
I almost told her, bitch, you remind me of this ass whooping you about to get.
I know you're right.
But I had to refrain from it.
Yeah.
Because I know Mika didn't get up on her. And I know my niece didn't. But I know if I'd have swung, they was swinging.
That's what I'm saying. And what that would have saw, nothing.
Yep, because I'd have been telling Mika, I'm sorry, I'd have had to whoop this girl ass in your new house.
Well, you know what, though? You know what? I hate to say this, because that's why I don't go certain places no more. I mean, you can't go nowhere now because you don't know how people are. No matter where you are, no matter where you go, it's always, people always got some bullshit on them. You choking now, ain't you?
Yeah.
You ain't about the Earl, is you?
Oh, no.
I know.
I'm not going Earl. I might Ralph a little bit, but not Earl.
Or Ray, or whatever shit. But, oh yeah. But like I said, get back to my homeboy Keith. We talked for a long time.
Okay.
And then, you know, him and Monique, they kind of had a disagreement, right? Years ago, I told him and I told her, not at the same time, but I let them know that happened years ago. It ain't that serious. Let it go. I said, the Migos need to come back harder and stronger than ever.
Yeah.
Because I let
family gonna argue. Family gonna have disagreement.
That's what I told them. We tight. We gonna have, everybody got problems, like Ike Turner said. But I said, y'all know deep down inside, we love each other. And they would keep it like, yeah. I said, you know it. I said, we've been friends a long time.
Talk to Tasha right quick. I gotta
Okay.
go. I gotta run and make me some coffee before I can't drink no coffee today.
Okay.
So
Put
you talk to Cuz.
the next lady on.
I will. Next
All right.
day you will. Coffee gonna make me some coffee.
What's
Hey,
going on?
hey.
What y'all got going on today?
Oh shit! Now they have a whole lot, cuz. Everything with you.
Yeah, no, can't complain.
Ain't no need to, cause ain't nobody gonna hear but God and us. Am I right? Am I wrong?
You right?
And sometimes God don't want to hear.
Shit.
But then what I gonna tell? Then what I was gonna tell you yesterday, cuz. Hey, cuz.
Take all that off to clean it.
I'm gonna tell you this right quick.
Yes, sir.
You ain't got to call me, sir. I ain't that goddamn old.
Uh,
But seriously though, you know you welcome to host too now. I just wanted to let you know that. Welcome to join in with me. Hey, look, we family.
that right?
Me and you always got something good to damn talk about. And then,
That right.
shit, when we came down there, we had something good to talk about.
That right. That right. We sure did.
And like you said, you know I'm cool, but I just want you to go live with me a little more too. Even if sometimes Dee don't be feeling it, substitute for
Yeah,
it. Won't you please, pretty please, if you ain't too busy.
I will. I will.
And I'll be waiting to like a security guard.
I will.
And I appreciate that too. But like I told Cuz, when I get off this live, it's something I want to tell you and her. I don't want to put it on him on live. You did what?
That right. That right. Everything ain't everybody business.
Goddamn going right. And look, it ain't bad. It's all good though.
Yeah. Just everything ain't everybody business. Everybody don't need to know.
That's right, because
you can't let your left know right what the right do. You know.
That's what I always. You learned that from me.
Hey.
You heard me saying that a lot of times, and it's true. Tasha, you know I'm old school.
Yeah, that's why I love old school, because that's what I came up around. That's why I know much as I do now.
And look,
I just look like this, but don't let it fool you.
Let me tell you something, cuz that's why you all right with me.
Yeah.
That's why you all right with me, because we know how to make each other laugh. And we know them damn church songs too.
Man, you right here. We right here.
Yeah, look, we tighter than polygrip without them corroded ditches.
They're right. We sure
right on.
feel. We sure enough feel.
Yeah, like you said, when Dee Dee and Veronica was talking, me and you went and talked, we had a good time.
Yeah.
And we know that we can both talk shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do.
And the conversation that we have, a lot of men will be like, but then you got a lot of them, you know what I'm saying, that I can relate to a lot of people.
Yeah.
And see, I don't have to speak it because it being shown. I mean, I'm a down to earth, humble person.
Exactly. Look.
Don't judge a book by its cover.
Right. Let me tell you something. When we show, it don't have. When we show, we don't tell it.
That right. You ain't gotta say nothing.
You know what they say. You know what the old cat told me. Those that know don't tell. Those that tell don't know.
Mm-hmm. Cause you got a lot of people. Oh, I can be your best friend. Actions speak louder than words.
That's right. You know what I tell them? You can be my best friend. I can be your worst damn nightmare.
We family. Actions speak louder than words.
You got that right. You already know that. And look, and I'm gonna tell you what really got me, cuz when a certain person had told me it wasn't nothing fake about them, you know what I told them? I said you just lied to yourself on there, because if it ain't nothing fake about you, you don't have to tell it. You'll show it.
Right about that.
And those that, like I said, those that tell it, guess what? They probably can't even practice what they got. They gonna preach.
Oh yeah.
And look who's back.
Talk to me. Say something.
You okay, cuz?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah.
My landlord emailed me.
To the landlord and the keeper of my cash. It's supposed to be our love, but I say by cash because that's all they take from us. Our rent money. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, the rent cheap, so I don't mind staying here.
Hey, look, you know, they ain't mad at your own debt.
But I'd rather live somewhere where it's cheap,
but it's safe.
Without drama.
Right.
Where it's safe.
Well, can I tell you something? That's why, you know, if you think about it, the ones that live in, like, they consider that that's cheap. They call that poverty. Yeah. You know what I tell them? Oppressors, they try to keep us down with all this poverty. If you go to, I'm gonna say this, if y'all want to talk about it, do something about it. Yeah. Help us get jobs.
And the bad part about it is they talk about the black community being homeless, being on drugs and stuff. But what about their community?
Hey, look, if they want to talk,
they got sisters, brothers, mamas, daddies, been out of jail. You got them on dope, bad, meth, ice, and a lot of y'all introduce us to the bull.
But then
the weak
when
mind
y'all do it, it's a problem in y'all community. When we do it, they don't care. So, like I said, message to the so-called oppressors. No matter how smart y'all think y'all are, here's what we think about you. You pale skin, blue eye, thin little lip, shit talking, thinking, you know, grass and look, fake ass grass eating mother.
Tree huggers.
Yeah, tree huggers, dog fuckers. Fake, look, incesting, parasites.
Back mountain.
Don't get me started.
You right, we ain't gonna do this because we come up with some names just like they do.
They call us all kinds of names. Guess what? We got names y'all don't even know about.
Peckerwood.
You feel me? We got names they don't even know about yet. And guess what? Try us if you want to. We gonna get calmed down.
And nigga, just to educate you, is a state of mind. It's not a color.
That's right.
An ignorant person.
Well, guess what though? They call us that N-word. Well, we call them more than the N-word. We call them cockasoids, punkies. Well, I ain't trying to say no racial slurs on him because that ain't what I do. If I'm gonna say a racial slur to them, I say it to their face. I don't have to get on social media because guess what? I'm just gonna ask you this question just like I asked them. What can they do what they ain't already doing?
Talk to me, say something.
You try to bring us down, and we come out fighting.
And guess what? We don't die, motherfuckers. We multiply.
No, that's bad, because them roaches. We ain't roaches.
No, but we the first on civilization.
You right about that.
No matter how many they kill, we don't die. We multiply, motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm.
And if anything, speaking of roaches, they roaches be multiplying so bad, they start saying introducing, they say them theme songs and they're like, That's how they be multiplying. Think about it.
Yeah.
Looking like, look. And then they can't, look, when they cook, they don't have no taste and they don't, like Fred Sanford say, they ain't got no smell. But I'm gonna say this though. One thing about me, if I call them out like that, I'm calling out the ones who always got something bad to say about everybody. The ones that call themselves a so-called Christian organization, knowing they still going to hell.
Yeah.
But guess what? It's good, and I'm just gonna say this right here, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. It's good and bad in all of us. Yeah. And when we leave this earth, just like me, just like Dee Dee Moss and all y'all, we got to answer to God and we got to be held accountable for our actions. And we are in no position to determine who's good or who's evil, who's going to heaven, who's going to hell. But guess what? I know something y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. I know something y'all don't know. I'm gonna tell it. They still going to hell.
Hold on right quick, cuz. Hold on for a second.
Okay. Yeah. But for real, I don't have nothing against nobody. If I call anybody out, it's gonna be the one that deserve to be called out. And that's on the real, for real, because I'm just gonna tell you just like I tell anybody else. I get along with anybody who'll get along with me. And if I feel like I can't get along with somebody, I don't care who or what you are. I'd rather keep my distance, just to avoid all the bullshit. Now, to be honest with you, you got some people that just love chaos, confusion, and disorder. But guess what? I'm that type of person. People like them, I'll nail them to the burning cross. Lay hands on them while I'm speaking in tongues. Except I'm gonna be saying, I'm gonna be cussing their ass out. Call them every name in the book of deals, including the child of God.
Talk to me. Say something.
But they go for anybody. I don't care about your color. I don't care about your race. I don't care about your lifestyle. I don't care about none of that. That's irrelevant. If your heart is good,
You're right.
I'm down with you. But if you got hatred, if you got hatred in your heart, and you can't stand nobody and can't stand yourself, I'm gonna call your ass out with your miserable stone-faced, sour-mouth asses.
Power to the people.
Say what now, cuz?
Power to the people.
Yeah, do that shit right. Yeah. But like I was saying though, I'm like I told Tasha, I don't have to say nothing. It shows.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this right here before we close out. One thing everybody need to keep in mind and take heed to. You don't mess with God's children.
Touch not my anointing and do my prophet no harm. Remember that.
And remember this too before I close. They say vengeance is his, say the Lord. Well, Carla's gonna say it like this. Carla's gonna let you know that I wouldn't kill nobody with a jaw of an ass. But I'll bust your ass and your jaw off.
Hello.
Well, it's about that time, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. But we had a great session today. And I want to thank my cousin, my co-host from Natural High Sober, Didi Mouse, for joining me as my guest on Just Being Carlos. And that's exactly what I'm doing, Just Being Carlos. And if you can't accept that, let the doorknob hit you with a dog should have bit you.
Talk to me. Say something.
Straight to your ass.
Naturally High and Less Sober be back at 7.
Hold on, before you announce the date. That's why I wanted to talk to you after the show.
Tonight, 7:15. I ain't doing nothing.
Well, that's cool in the game. Right on. We got it. 7:15 tonight. But like I said,
Because I ain't planning on going nowhere. I ain't planning on doing it.
But like I say, like Cuz say, we'll be back tonight, 7:15. Satisfaction guaranteed, and don't take your love away. Now, those who haven't subscribed, please be so kind to hit the like and subscription bell. Really would appreciate that. Live chat is always open, available, and guests are welcome. So, Cuz, tell them what you got to say before we really close out.
Keep God first in whatever you do. Before your feet touch the ground, tell the Lord thank you. Read the Bible scripture. Download the Bible on your phone so you can stay closer to Him. You ain't got to read the whole Bible. Just read the scripture that pops up. Read that guy. It'll change your life. I promise you that good things will start happening. You just got to have faith and believe in the man above. Love you guys.
If you trust and believe, and if you ask, you shall receive. Whatever you want, God's got it. And I'm gonna say this too. And remember, in 100 individual songs, make a joyful noise unto the Lord. And that's what we doing. We making a joyful noise, not noise, but a joyful noise.
Man.
So until 7:15, y'all.
See ya.
And we ain't trying to be here.
No one can do it better.
These two fingers, God bless you. Please be so kind to subscribe to this channel, and I really would appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed Just Being Carlos. That's right, you didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you acting funny.